shady character. What's his name?
Wait now. Got his card here. That's out of my pocket.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Livecraft, the Minecraft Let's Play, where we like to do all the things, including this very live stream you're seeing in front of your beautiful eyes right now. My name is Spartan Overdrive, and welcome. I apologize in advance, or after the fact, I suppose, of the little bit of an issue I had there. Twitch was being a bit of a booger. They're upping their safety standards, I think, is what's going on. They're making me relog, and LIVEstream is the recording software I use to be able to record to everything all at once, and it did not know that I had to relog, so I had to do all that. So guys, I hope you can hear me right now, and I hope that we're not getting an overlap in audio. Let me test something real quick. I see Azriel, I see Ellie in the stream. What's up, lovely ladies? How are you doing today? Welcome aboard. How have you guys been? Have y'all had a pretty good day? I hope you have. Super Luigi, bro. Twitch is bugging out a bit. Is it bugging out on my channel, or are you talking about in general? Twitch has been making me relog, although you can hear me fine. How is the music, by the way? Is it too loud? It was pretty loud when I tried it just a minute ago, but I think my voice covers it just fine, I think. If not, please let me know. I will make adjustments on the fly. No problem at all. I am just running into Twitch real quick to see what the matter is, if I can actually see any kind of bug or... Okay, all right, you're saying in general. Good deal. All right, good to hear. Well, let's pause that then. I don't want that running in the background. All my music seems okay. What does it seem like to you guys? Is it a good enough quality? Can you hear me over all the good things? Okay, good deal. Well, I tell you what, all this setup that I got going on, you would think streaming would be easy, but not for a small little brain like myself. But guess what, guys? We got this thing finally fixed. We've got it right here. Let's see if it still works. Let's try it out. I don't think I've tried it in survival yet, so you guys might see me die in front of your very eyes, because I very well may glitch through this thing and die when I come back down here in just a minute. That would be a bad thing, but it would not be unlikely. So let's go out the correct exit. Over here, follow the signs. There we go. Okay. And then I think the call button works fine, but we've already got it up here, so no need in using that. So let's walk into here and see if we can get this thing to work the way it's supposed to. Is it moving smoothly? It is. It's moving smoothly, people. It's magic. Oh my god. Oh, hey, you know what though? Aha, we do have an issue. Did you see that? Okay, I've got one more thing to fix apparently. I'm not going to do that this time. Thank you. Hey, funny giraffe. Yeah, almost to 600 subs, aren't we? Thank you very much. Guys, speaking of which, if you don't mind, if you so please, leave a like on this stream. Let everybody know about it. Share it with your friends. Share it with your family. Share it all around. Put it on your favorite social media platform and or forums. I think that actually does help me quite a bit. All the shares, I think that's the key. Everybody talks about likes. I don't think likes matter. I think it's all the shares and all the comments. I think those are what really matter. But either way, I think the main thing is, the thing that actually truly matters is to make something that's fun for people to watch, right? And if it's fun for people to watch, they're gonna watch it. I think that's how it works. Aiden Wolf, gotta go. All right, we'll see you, man. I didn't even see you on here. Or GG, what am I talking about? Gotta go. I put an extra T in there. How do I make this crap? I make it amazingly. I'm actually not going to spend any time on it this particular episode. I do this stuff a lot in my world. If you're new to the channel, join it. Actually, you know what? I actually still have this. I can show you real quick. If you go back and check out the Livecraft series, I do all of that on that series. But this is basically what I do. I use structure blocks and command blocks, and when I press the button, it does that with the structure blocks, and when I step on the plate, it does that with structure blocks and command blocks. That probably doesn't make any sense, does it? Go back and watch the last video. It all explains it real well. Ellie drew interesting stuff, did you? Elysian, what's going on? Hey, Spartan. Spartine in the house. What's up, brother? My brother from another mother that I didn't even know I had. Fantastic. Awesome. Welcome aboard. Elysian, I'm not live on Twitch, am I? What is going on with the Twitch? I had an issue with Twitch. That's why we had 2 streams go up. Hold on just a second. I'm going to exit out, see if I can look at it. We may not be playing on Twitch today, guys. Twitch is being a booger. It made me relog my Twitch account. Let me check Restream. Restream says, go to dashboard, please. Can you see my mouse moving around? I can't remember if I've got that on or not. But if I don't, oh yeah, it says unable to connect. You're correct. Well, Twitch is being a pain in my backside, so apparently we can't use Twitch today. I'm sorry, guys. I've actually restarted the stream already once because of Twitch, and it's going to make me restart it again to get it working, so we're just going to leave it off this time, guys. Sorry. I know Elysian likes to view on Twitch. It has a little bit faster of a connection, it seems like. I am on PC, Aiden. Yeah, I'm on PC. So we are in a world called Hybridcraft. That's what I call it. I've been building this thing up now. I don't know if I want to continue this thing today. I think I definitely want to finish this. I don't want to keep making videos on the exact same thing since I only release my videos once a week. It can get kind of stale. So I am going to try to finish it up. I don't know. We're going to try to finish it up very soon before episode 50. It's much faster. Yeah. I know. Sorry, man. So here's the deal. I'm kind of thinking, let's do something a little bit different. We can work on that in a minute, that big build that we're working on. But I think I might want to redesign this tower just a little bit. Maybe. You know what? Let's look. I tell you what my idea is. If you guys remember, many episodes ago, we talked about how I wanted more towers in the world because I wanted to put beacons in the sky. Or I wanted to put beacons in the world here, but I wanted them to make sense. I don't want them just coming out of the ground somewhere random. I want them to come out of a tower or something. In order to do that, I've got to have a clear view to the sky. Let's jump up here and see if we can get a better view from this angle here. Oh, okay. We are way up high. So see, here's the issue we're going to have. Here's why I think we may not be able to do this. Let's land over here on this hotel. All right, so here's why I think we're not going to be able to do this. Just see what's going on here. I got to have a clear view of the sky. And these blocks right here, these are going to be my issues. Those ones right there, because I have to get rid of those basically. And that's going to make this tower look really silly. So I'm not a fan of that. That may not work, guys. My plan may be a big fail. I thought I could put it up there, but the same issue is going to be right there. So if I have a beacon come through that, the only way to make it come through is to delete these. We got a blender going in the background, guys. Aiden, what should I make? A soccer field or arcade game? That would be incredible. Problem is, you know what? Actually, I have some ideas of things I'm going to make, some game type things in this world. Kind of, sort of anyways. But that kind of stuff won't work for this world, unfortunately. No mod, Spartan. Can you believe it? No mod. Hey, you know what? Looks like we've got a few people on here that are kind of new. They don't know what kind of cool business we've been up to. Let me show you. Look at this one. You see this windmill? This is all vanilla, my friends. Can you even believe such a thing? Vanilla. No mods at all. We got a working sawmill over here too. Oh, can I come in for landing? Water mill and the sawmill. Choppity chop chop on all our wood here. Are you kidding me right now? That is right. No mods at all. And I'm going to leave you hanging. You're going to have to go check out the videos to see how I did this. But basically it boils down to structure blocks, and I've got one command block in the whole world, and it has nothing to do with this right here, and it has nothing to do with this over here either. But I tell you what I do need while I'm over here. Let's grab our flaming chicken sword. What did I end up calling this thing? Winter chicken dinner. That's right. Let's grab ourselves some chicken meat here because we're running low. And get out. You know what? You're the first to die. Okay, you know what? You'll be the last to die. You're going to watch all your friends die. And then you're going to wonder, was it really worth it? Was it worth me escaping the chicken coop to watch all my friends perish in front of my eyes, knowing the same fate was about to happen to me? Take that, you chicken, you fowl, you scum of the earth. Actually, you know what? I feel kind of bad. They look cute, don't they? We're gonna slaughter them. We're gonna eat them up. That's life, people. It's called the circle of life. Ever watch The Lion King? Bet you haven't, because you're just a silly chicken. You don't even know what The Lion King is, do you? Tell you what. Where are my chicken? Oh, I only got 21 chicken out of this so far. Man, we're needing some chicken. All right, so what am I missing in the comments? Flame says hello. Fire woke glitch. I don't know what that means. No glitches. That's what, yep, no glitches at all. It's all structure blocks is basically what it comes down to. Animations. It's basically a stop motion animation. You guys know what stop motion is? Back in the day, Disney and all these places, that's how they animated stuff, was stop motion. We were killing every last chicken in here, aren't we? We're not gonna have any chickens left. That's okay. I got eggs out the wazoo in a chest right outside of here. And we're gonna go collect those along with all of our chickens. Do I have looting on this sword? I am not getting very much chicken. I think I know what the issue is. I think the chicken that I'm killing, that I'm frying up here, is all going into the hoppers down below. I need to check those real quick. Where did that chicken go? Chicken, I made you a promise, and that promise was you were gonna have a death after seeing all your friends die. And listen, I might be cruel, but I'm a man of my word, so guess what? Booya! Take it right in the chicken butt. Oh, here's another one. You thought you could get away too, did you? Well, guess what? You were wrong. Take a flaming sword to the face. All right, we gotta go to sleep, people. It's getting nighttime, and I might be cruel on chicken, but I'm scared about zombies. I'm a little man. I take all my anger and frustration out on people smaller than me, on small, little, defenseless chickens. But when it comes to zombies, I don't want any part of it. Wallace and Gromit is a personal favorite stop motion. Yeah, Wallace and Gromit's a good one, yeah. That's why I use a chicken cooker. Yeah, well, you know what? A chicken cooker is just a way to keep you from getting your hands dirty. You know what? A chicken cooker is for a chicken. Oh man, we got a bow going. You know what? Take a bow. I got a bow too, and I got no arrows though. I have no arrows. Where did all my arrows go? You know what? We're gonna have to take this guy out the old-fashioned way. We're gonna do some bobbing and with some weaving. We're gonna do some jumping and some slashing. And I completely missed him. Do I got lag on my single-player world again? What's going on? How does this happen? Now I've got some arrows though. That's what I needed right there, right? Did I get them? Yes, I did. Okay. Now we can fire up on our enemies at will. Man, I sure have gotten hungry killing these chickens. Let's eat some chicken. Why don't we? How did I fly with a firework? Oh, so I guess you haven't played Minecraft in a while, or you haven't seen PC version in a while. They've been in. Did they come in 1.11? I think, or was it 12? Okay, maybe they're newer than I thought. Yeah, they've been out for a little while though. All right, so here's the deal. I need to access my chicken inventory. Let's clear out some of these eggs, and hopefully we'll get the chicken here in just a minute. Oh, get in there, chicken. Oh no, these chickens are going on the outside. They're gonna have to meet their flaming death here in a minute. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and get rid of this sword. Let's put it back in here before this thing fills back up. Let's put it right there, #1 spot. And then I'm gonna have to get in here and figure out how to access those hoppers in just a minute. I might have to break some carpets. I don't want to do it, but it may have to be done. And let's just go ahead and get all these out. Let's do a little trick called 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And then we're just gonna empty these right in here while I can look at the chat and have some conversation. You know what? How did I get that bone block there? Supposed to be #3, right there. My phone is going mad, people. My phone is going bonkers right now. I don't know what's going on. Hold on, let me check some messages while we're doing this. So how is everybody doing today? Are you all doing fine? Are you all doing great? Are good things happening in your life? I certainly hope so. Oh, it looks like some people have been sharing the stream on Twitter. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Every little share and comment and like and all the other things help me quite a bit. I very much do appreciate it. Oh my goodness, and we just got a subscriber. Spartan is now following. Spartan, are you following on? Yeah, you're following on Beam, aren't you? Good, I got that working, guys. I'm excited. Twitch alerts. Well, it used to be Twitch alerts. Now it's something else. I forget what it's called, but that's what I use for my notifications like that. It used to not work except for YouTube, but now it's working on everything. They got their act together, and I appreciate it. That's awesome. Thank you, man. I appreciate the sub or the follow. What is it called on Mixer? I forget. I think I called it Beam a minute ago. Man, I am behind the times. I'm way slow. King of Games, what's up, man? Welcome aboard. I think I remember you from a past stream. How are you doing today? I hope everybody's having a good day. So, since we're just collecting some meat right now, since we're just doing a little bit of nothing, what do you guys want to see me do? Do we want to work on that big complex that we've been working on? Is that a thing we want to work on today? I kind of want to get it knocked out, guys. I kind of do, but I'm afraid people are getting sick and tired of it. because it's the same thing over and over. But then again, hey, there's my chicken I've been looking for right there. I knew we would find it eventually after we got enough of these eggs out of the inventory. Yeah, but I want to get it done because I don't want it to be a bore to everybody forever. We will finish it eventually, and I have promised we would finish it by episode 50, so that's a goal. Ellie, you have been playing Minecraft on the Wii U with your cousin and little sister. Well, awesome, fantastic. Tell your cousin and little sister I said hello. Coliseum. Guys, we do need to build a Coliseum in this world, don't we? You are on Discord and in Heroes on Hypixel. Man, that's a game I am very bad at. If it takes talent, I'm not going to be good at it. You know, let's just be honest with ourselves. How many of these eggs can we get? Okay, can I please do this? Half the time that little trick there does not work for me for some reason. Probably because I'm doing it wrong. That probably has a small part of it. All right, but we're almost done with these eggs. We can go do something. I'm thinking the Coliseum's a good idea. Here's the deal. So, Spartan, you're new to the world, so you don't know what's going on. Let me catch you up, man. This is a series I've been doing on YouTube for quite a while, and we are almost to episode number 50. So I have promised everybody that I will release the world at episode 50, so you can come on here and explore it yourself if you got PC. But if I do that, I want to make sure that everything is finished. Everything that can be is finished. So I want to go finish. Oh yeah, we got plenty of chicken. Chicken for days and days. All right, so let's. We're gonna let these guys roam around. You get to live for now because you're babies. But as soon as you grow up and can give me chicken meat, you're mine. You are mine. The chicken. That's what you got to look forward to. You know what? I've only got 36 chickens on me though. That is not very much. I really feel like we should have more than that. Really do. You know what? We've got some bonus chickens over here in this cart. Maybe I should jump up here. Let me grab one of these. Yeah, so today I wanna work on finishing up the stuff that we got. We got not very many chickens in here. Okay, I'm not gonna kill you guys. We'll let you live. You know what? I do actually. You know what? I just remembered. I do have some chickens. Let me put on this good stuff here. I'm gonna get killed and not even know what happened to me. And we will throw these in just a minute. I've got some chicken somewhere else I can go get. I just remembered it. I always forget that I have bonus chickens already in the world. Where does this go? This does not go there. Get out of my life block. There you go. Okay, so let's throw these in here real quick and then we can get on track with our conversation. Oh, no. We got chickens trying to escape. The great chicken escape. It's like Wallace and Gromit all over. Not Wallace and Gromit. What am I talking about? What's that one? It's based off Wallace and Gromit. What's that movie called with the claymation with the chickens? The Great Escape, except it's with chickens. I don't know if any of you guys know what I'm talking about. I think Luigi Bro probably will because he mentioned Wallace and Gromit. Whoa, my goodness. Oh, I knew I was going to hit one of those one time. That was a failure at the slaloms. Spoiler alert. What's the spoiler? Oh no, what did I do? What did I say? Why is your sword in there? Oh, my sword's in there because I actually use my axe as my main killing weapon these days. And I put my sword over there because I want fire aspect on it to kill all the chickens like it does and cook them as I kill them. It's a lot more fun that way. A lot easier. You're in Discord and Heroes on Hypixel. Thank you for okay, you think the hoppers might be backed up with cooked chicken. You know what? I think it probably is backed up with cooked chicken. Should I go? Yeah, you know what? Maybe let's go fix that real quick because that's probably an issue. Let's go check that. Come on, can I fly please? Fly? There we go. It's about time. You know, I could just walk over here. It's not that far and it's a pretty little walk. Probably should do that occasionally. But any hoozle. Let's close that back. All right, let's get my... I don't have that many hoppers. And the problem is it's going to take my carpet now, isn't it? Took my carpet. Oh, you know what? I don't... Yeah, we don't have that much... I don't have anything backed up. Let's check them all. I'm going to have carpets backed up now, though. And I'm not going to be able to put the carpets back down because these chickens are in my way. Get out of my way, chickens. Huh. Well, maybe... If the carpets are, okay, if the carpets are in here, I was going to say, if the carpets are in there, which they are, then that means we do not have a backup. I didn't think we had a backup. I wasn't sure. So, oops, wrong button. Let's shift click, please. Chickens, move. Do you want to die? Huh? They might know that they're going to die one day anyway, so they're just trying to make my life miserable for now. All right, fine. Be that way. We'll fix the rest of this stuff later. I'm not too concerned about it right now. Not too concerned at all. Get rid of these. All right, what were we talking about, guys? Shun the sheep. I never saw that one. I don't even know what that is. Is that a Wallace and Gromit style situation? I believe it probably is based on our conversation. Situation conversation. Sometimes I can't even help it, guys. I'm a rhyming crazy person. That was a good rhyme. See, if I was a rhyming crazy person, I would have made that rhyme. See what I'm saying? All of my rhymes are, I'm an accidental wordsmith. You know, I'm actually very much not. I trip over my words all the time. It's pretty pathetic. I get annoyed with myself all the time because my mouth cannot keep up with my brain sometimes. Like, my brain is just, it's lightning fast, people. It's so fast, my mouth cannot even keep up. It tries, that's why I talk so fast all the time. It tries to keep up, but it just can't do it because my brain, such a big brain head. Nah, just joking. Really, it's just too small and it thinks it's big. And yeah, it's bad. Oh yeah, look at all this chicken. Tell you what, I knew I had a whole lot of, see, there we go. Prime example of me tripping over my words. I knew hey, you know what? Let's cook this stuff up while we're here. Why not? Let's be productive. Hold on one second, guys. It's time for a little bit of slurp action. Got to get a drink here. And I may have just bumped the microphone. I apologize. So, Legion, you're having to make scripts, are you? That's probably a good idea. I should do the same thing, but I hate writing scripts. I hate it so bad. And I figured if I record enough, then eventually I'll get good at it. That's my plan. It hasn't happened yet, though, surprisingly. I'm still not any good at it. But what I'm trying to do is I just record and then I talk when I talk and then I go back and I just edit out all the dead space. And sometimes you get some good content in there. Sometimes it's a little bit mediocre, isn't it? Oh, hey, here's one more animation for you guys that are new. This is a Legion right here. If you're wondering, if you're an active member of the community, you will eventually find yourself somewhere in the world like that, and you get to pick what you want to do. The Legion wanted to be a blacksmith, and so we got a pig-powered blacksmith going on over here. This pig is turning this wheel. Move, pig. Yeah, there you go. He's ruining the illusion by not moving. I got the hiccup burps by drinking and talking so fast. Yeah, the pig is powering the gears, which power this big anvil that drops. This is a real thing in blacksmiths. They have this to like flatten stuff out. I don't know what this is called. It's not an anvil. It's something else. Well, it might be. No, I don't think it's an anvil. Where did I get my name? You know what? I made it up. I actually am not, no offense to Spartan who's watching me. I don't love my name because it doesn't mean anything to me. Spartan Overdrive, what does that even mean? I don't know. And that's why I have the name, because I tried and tried. In fact, guys, a little inside secret, I'm actually trying to think of another YouTube name because I've got some behind the scenes stuff I want to show you guys, maybe on a second channel. Maybe. Don't hold me to it. But I can't think of a good name. Every name that I think of is taken, and it drives me crazy. Everybody takes the good names. It's a power hammer. Yeah, there you go. Hey, Stingray actually knows about that stuff. He's probably right on that one. What's up, Stingray? I haven't seen you until just now. And Roblox Life is in the house. What's going on, man? I think I saw you the other day. If you don't know who I am, what's wrong with you? That's a good point. Yeah, and that's why Elysian's in the world. What's wrong with you? He's been around forever. That's why. Do we want to work on this some more? I feel like being a little more active, but at the same time, I really need to get this done. I really do need to get this thing done. We need more ideas. I think we're gonna, hey, let's do this. Let's put up some signs of the things that we want. So somebody has made some ideas. If you guys have some ideas, please throw them at me. So here's the idea for you guys that are new, for you guys that are just joining. Let's review this real quick. I won't be long, guys that have been around a while, but this right here is our community center. And as you guys come into the world, the idea is, to get shoved around like that. When you come into the world, and I put you in the world with an armor stand, you get to actually move into a house. You get to decorate it up and claim it as your house. And you also get to pick a career. And these are all the careers that we've thought of so far. We're gonna put a lot more in here as well. But these are some of the careers that we've thought of so far. And so my goal is now every person in this world, I want every building in this world to have a person that operates it, a worker, maybe a few workers, and every one of those workers needs a house to live in. But we don't have a butcher yet, and a butcher is a thing that makes sense in the game of Minecraft since we got all those pigs to slaughter. We got hammers, we got all that kind of stuff. You don't think they're pig powered though? Yeah, you know what? They should be pig powered. They don't know what's going on. This is the way to do it. Hey, Azriel, what's going on? You changed your name. I'm gonna have to remember. Anime. Hey, were you otaku? That sounds real familiar. Maybe I just have heard of the anime, but I remember somebody on my channel the other day with that name. Not anime otaku. It was something otaku. I can't remember exactly. But maybe that's a cartoon I need to check out. I do need an arena. Do we not have arena in here? You know what? Let's do that. Let's add arena real quick. If you guys have ideas for jobs, we'll go ahead and add those too while we're at it. Let's put, well, arena is not a job, but I'm going to go ahead and put it in here though, because it makes sense to me. In fact, you know what? We don't have anything there. Let's put it there. Arena. Gladiator. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Gladiator can be the job. Gladiator. Is that right? No, is that right? No, it's back that way, right? We're going to say that's right. You guys pretend. Hush your mouth. Don't tell me I'm a bad speller. I already know I'm a bad speller. I'm a blad speller. Blad talker as well. Turk, what's going on, man? I think you were in the stream the other day. Welcome aboard. The stream is growing, guys. You know what? My restream is messed up. It says we've only got 1 viewer right now. I know that's a lie. It's a lie to my face. I know we got more than that. A young person who's obsessed with the computer or particular aspects of popular culture determine their social skills. Oh, is that the otaku? Is that what that is? Spartan means strength, purity, agility, risks, trials. Okay, that's good. I like that. I like those things. Oh, okay. It's obsessed with anime. I got you. Okay, you got, okay, otaku. I actually know what that means now. I just forgot. Okay, I got you. I'm with you. Okay, so this here, guys, let's get back to the program. Can we please? You know what? Do I have any of these torches on me? I do not. Oh, I do have a torch. I have a bunch of torches. Let's put a torch here. And we're going to put a sign here. And this sign is going to represent, we're going to put a person's name up here eventually to say who actually is. Somebody's going to get to pick and be the butcher. But for now, it's just a butcher. So this is the butcher shop right here. And he's going to have like an outdoor area, kind of like the blacksmith, to do all his chopping, all his dicing of the pigs. And I guess he can have every kind of, do butchers have every kind of animals? I think they do. It's not just cows and pigs. I think it's everything. So we can put our chicken storage there as well. Hey Marcus, what's going on, buddy? I haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing? Roblox Life loves my stream. Thank you, Roblox Life. I appreciate it. Hey, if you love it so much, everybody, why don't you leave a like on it? I would appreciate that. Thank you so much. There's a pig right here, guys. He's ready to be butchered. He's ready to be slain. He knows. This is for you, buddy. Are you excited? Are you excited to be meat in my belly one day? Maybe we'll name him and let him live. Maybe he'll be the butcher mascot. That's kind of sick if you think about it, but you know what? It's okay. Guys, did you follow my Twitter? Have you followed my tweets? The other day I was in the library and I noticed that my library has the pet section right across the aisle from the cooking section, and I thought that was quite disturbing. My wife actually used to have a pet pig. His name was Wilbur. You know, like Charlotte's Web Wilbur. That's right. And it made us sad, but you know what? Bacon, it does taste good. Maybe should that be his name, Bacon? All right. Okay. So this is a big complex. We're getting torn away from the subject at hand, guys. This is what we're talking about. Up above, we're gonna have all kinds of offices and things. And for some reason, I think one of these guys should be an accountant or a tax attorney. I don't know why. I feel like that should be the case. In fact, let's do that. Let's go label all these things. I need to make a few more signs, and then we're gonna go around and label what we think each of these places should be. You guys can help me out. I think that'll be a lot of fun. Do I have any more spare signs? I don't, that I see. I'm probably looking right over it. That's okay. Why do I not have more? I'm pretty sure I've got some more wood over here somewhere. But this is gonna be what's called a mixed use zoning, mixed use complex. Man, I don't have any. Okay, that's fine. I thought I had some wood somewhere. I guess not. Like I thought I had planks already made. This is a mixed use space, so we're going to have residential and commercial zoning all at once. I get a lot of inspiration from places such as city skylines and also the real world, because that's what we're all about. What am I doing with that? I need these right here. Those can go there. These can go here. And how many signs do we want? Let's just grab a couple of them. That should be enough. All right, so let me catch up with chat. Somebody wants some bacon. Anime otaku. Azriel. I'm gonna forget it's Azriel. I'm gonna start calling you anime now. Or otaku. Am I saying that right? I think that's right. You saw that. They know that some people raise it. Yeah, you saw my tweet. Oh my goodness. Hold on one second, guys. I gotta stretch and take another drink. Oh, of my yummy beverage. Oh, Ellie's mom's grandma had a pet baby goat. That's cool. My my wife, I think her sister bought her a pet pig, and they thought it was a little, like a miniature pig or something. Turns out it was not at all. It got like 500 or 600 pounds. It was a humongous pig. Oh, I've already, you know what? I've already got signs up here because I knew I was going to do this. I was thinking ahead. So one of these places will be an office. In fact, I think both of these places could be offices right here. We're going to say this one is, let's say this is an accountant. Do they get this place here? Yeah, that's kind of a cool, this is a kind of a cool thing though. You know, we can always change the location. So what we're building, somebody asked me that, I saw that. I think I was kind of talking about it, but oops, caps lock is on. Accountant, we are building a mixed use residential commercial space. And back in the day in medieval times, and even today, if you go to downtown, a lot of downtown areas, they do this again now. They've started this back up. Did I just say account? Yes, I did. It's accountant. Get it right, man. Hard to talk and type at the same time. Accountant. There we go. Yeah, so if you need taxes done or something, this is where you come. The CPA. People sell micro pigs, but there's actually no such thing. You know what? I think I knew that, Steve. I was just about to say that. I don't think there is such a thing. Now there is such a thing as a potbelly pig, and those are very small pigs. Well, they're small compared to real pigs. But yeah, my wife's pig got huge mongus, and that was a long time ago. They had to it passed away, basically. That's what I'm trying to get at. Why did I laugh at that? That's not funny. That's a sad thing. Not funny at all. All right, so I did this right here, by the way. This used to come over here, and then there was just a corner right here, but I couldn't figure out this layout. By the way, guys, if you have more ideas for offices and different things that we need to put in here. Oh, somebody, here's one. Can I focus? I got crazy ADD right now, apparently. Let me focus one thing at a time. One thing, I want to give this a better layout because we've got an entrance over there, and then we've got an entrance here and an entrance right here. But the problem is this space was way too big for my building style. I usually build stuff smaller, but before I had all these divider walls in here, it was one big open space. I don't love the layout right now because this is still fairly big right here, and this is just a weird shape, but it's okay because we could actually make several rooms here. I'm okay with that. That's actually cool. I like the cool shapes. Same thing with this. I think actually this could work out. I would like this to be divided up here, but I don't think that's going to happen. So any hoozle. Ellie's gonna go get some viewers for us. Oh my goodness, thank you, Ellie. I do appreciate it. Did they make some bacon when the pig passed away? No, well, you know what? They may have, but my wife would be unaware of it. I don't think they would tell her that. That would be heartbreaking. She loved that pig. Any hoozle. So I told you about the layout over there. I think actually that's a decent layout. I just got to figure out the exterior now. I'm gonna make this tower higher right here, and as you can see, I made a third floor up there. Probably gonna make a third floor on top of this building here, and a third floor right there, and then we'll keep it 2 floors there and there, and that will just help with the height variation that I like. But I'm hanging out right here just so I can go to bed. Also, we want to come up with some more businesses and things to put in these different buildings. We want shops, and somebody, who was it? Was it? Oh, I can't remember who it was now. I'm sorry. If you're on here, let me know. Somebody gave me a great suggestion of a flower shop because we've got this flower forest biome, this park over here, the flower park. So it makes total sense. We ought to have like a flower shop here. Now a flower shop I feel like should have access to the road. A lot of this stuff back here is probably going to be houses or more like they're not going to be storefront. Hey pig, you're sticking your head through a wall. Okay pig, now I know you are definitely going to be destroyed because only evil can stick its head through a wall like that. That is crazy. So one of these places should be a flower shop, and in fact one of these might make a good place for a flower shop, either that store there or here. Flower shop doesn't need to be too big. However, I can probably actually add some of those flower what are they called, farms, the little farms where you come in and you just place bone meal down. So I'll probably do that and hide it inside a flower shop somewhere. So one of these, I'm thinking maybe one of those will be it. Let's look at our other options. I've got another little shop location over here. Your cousin had a wild Mustang named Ellie. Oh, cool. She trained it as well. Then someone came and adopted it. Now she's got loads of chickens and 5 horses. Wow. So your cousin lives in the country, I guess. So here is a place as well. Let's go ahead and torch and sign this place. So we're gonna put a shop here as well. So that could be a good location for a flower shop. When did I build all this? In the last 2 videos that I've posted on my channel. Catch up, man. What are you doing, man? Stingray, what are you doing with your life? Not watching my videos. Nah, I'm just joking. Yeah, I've been building all this the last 2 or 3 videos probably. I want to finish it up before episode 50. But I love the idea of this is the complex. I love how it just twists and turns and goes everywhere. Now, one thing I want to do is change this up because it blends in. Maybe that's something we can do real quick. Let's do that. That's something we can do together. Let me find the things that I want to find here. Where are my... In the meantime, guys, please give me ideas that you want to see me do. Let's get this. Give me ideas for different shops that you think would be cool here. Keep in mind, we're going to have like residential on the top along with offices. Oh, you know what? Okay, just realized that this is what. Okay, this is what we're going to do. I don't know what I was thinking. This stuff back here, this is where the accountant's going to go. Offices. You want loft apartments and stuff up here. So this is not going to be the accountant. The accountant is going to be down here in the back. Because accountant doesn't necessarily need like a road front. Put that there, I guess. Yes, yes. Okay, so the accountant could be like right here would be a good space maybe. That's a big office, but yeah, I think that might be a good space. Or back, well, that's just gonna be a cellar probably. This, by the way, what kind of business is shady? Let's not go anything too bad, but this could be a shady little hideout for somebody. Like, that's what I'm thinking. That could be like the seedy part of the neighborhood. I think that'd be kind of fun. These places could be apartments. Actually, these probably will be apartments because they've got patios. This one does not. Okay, this one maybe could be an office, but these ones with patios and stuff are probably going to be apartments. But I kind of think that I'm trapped in here due to the gate. I think this is going to be it. I think this is it, guys, right here. This is going to be the accountant right here. You guys give me more ideas if you want for different real-life businesses that we can put in this world here. Accountant. And if it's something that you want to be, if you're watching this stuff and you're active, then I will let you join the world and move in here on the server some point, and we can jump in here and decorate this stuff out together. But you got to pick a thing. Oh, great. I just made a spill, guys. Hold on one second. I'll be right back. Hold on one second. Guys, coming back. Hold on, I'm almost here. I was trying to take a drink and I spilled my drink. Why would I do such a thing as that? I'm a clumsy person. Okay, I'm back. Elysian's gonna make his own texture pack. I missed some conversation, I think, but that's okay. We'll catch up. Did anybody give me any more suggestions for businesses? We want real life businesses and employments that you guys actually want to do when you move into the world. That's the idea. All right, I do have a blacksmith already. Yes, that's what Elysian is over there in that direction. All right, so let's tear this down. We're gonna keep it exactly the same, but the problem right now, let me show you guys. Let me show you, we're gonna talk about a little bit of detail here. This blends in. I don't like how it blends in over here with the background, right? And it was actually very hard to come up with a way to detail that out. But I think what we came up with looks pretty good. So what I'm gonna do now is I am going to rip the brick out here. And then we're gonna replace this with a different texture. That way it stands out a little bit and it looks a little bit better. What I love about these, the whole reason I designed this complex here specifically is I really enjoy the complexity, well, that's why I call it a complex. It is exactly what it says it is, isn't it? Sorry guys, I'm having the burps over here. Trying to talk to you guys, and my body is so rudely interrupting me. But yeah, so I love having the, oh, do I even need that? Those could be wood? No. Okay, those have to be, okay. Yeah, so any hoozle, what I want to do now is I want that to stand out. I love I love how this stuff kind of weaves and winds, and it's kind of like a maze of a building. I think that's really cool. So we're going to, oh, you know what? Let's put this in here like a smart person. There we go. We don't need this right now, and don't need these right now. And that will give us more room in our inventory to, let's just go ahead and build out a framework. So we're going to just build this here and here. And then maybe we'll do this. I'm just kind of toying with it a little bit right now, guys. Typically I would put one of these at each corner maybe. This may not work for us because typically on this particular build I have this corner, or I have my corner pieces as planks like that. But I think this is going to look a lot better. It's going to stand out quite a bit. I think that's going to be a good thing for us. So we're going to do that right there, and then we'll put another one right here. Poop. Didn't know I was going to get stuck on that, or I would have made that jump. I promise I would have made it, guys. Yeah, right. That's what you're thinking. You're thinking, yeah, right. Spartan making a jump. I believe it when I see it. Okay, so let's go ahead and put another one here, maybe. Okay, so that, yeah, we might do this. I don't know. I might delete those blocks down there because they're not technically needed, and that'll give me more space, more room down there. But that might look cool. Let's try this out right here. What's this look like? Is this feeling good? See, that's already feeling good. Look at that. That stands out a lot better now, doesn't it? That looks good. Okay. So now we've got to figure out how to fill in the space in between. And typically I would go with this color here because that's what would look good, look the best with it. Turk's got to go, it looks like. No, King's got to go. King of Games. We'll see you later, man. Oh, hey guys. Okay, so somebody, I'm missing some stuff. Hold on. Let me exit out here and look at my chat real quick. It looks like somebody has recommended me some buildings to build. Can I look at my chat, please? Oh, my chat's up. Thinking chat. Tell you what. I tell you what, guys, we're already up to 11 likes. That's actually pretty good for a Minecraft live stream. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hopefully we're getting lots of good views and stuff like that too. Feel free to share it, all that good stuff. We're gonna stop self promotion now. Yeah, okay, it looks like somebody, tell me again I missed it. I apologize. But oh, Anima Otika, Azriel set up her Twitter account just to follow me. Thank you, I appreciate it. I hope that you enjoy the things that I say on there. I will try to keep it somewhat. It's not always Minecraft related or gaming related, but sometimes it's just stuff. Try to keep it somewhat entertaining and humorous. Sometimes it's just kind of a thought that I'm having at the moment. But any hoozle, let's go ahead and just try these right here. If you guys want to tell me again, actually 12 likes now. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, guys. I do appreciate it. That means the world to me. So we were talking about what kind of jobs to put in here. I think somebody made a recommendation that I missed. So feel free to tell me again. I think it was something to do with a shop, like a wood shop or something. Is that what it was? Which there are such a thing as, like, I have that lumber. Actually, that's a good idea because we have that lumber yard over there. We have that sawmill, and they don't have a place to sell their wood. So I do need to make like a lumber yard, like a, does everybody have like a Home Depot and stuff like that? Is that something everyone's familiar with? That might be a good deal. Also, you know what? I don't like that. I don't like how this and this touches. Let's try something different. What if we just did... No, I was gonna say, what if yeah, that won't work. I was gonna say, what if I just filled this in under here? That would look good as far as this stuff goes, but then you wouldn't have a handrail. Huh. So what, okay, let's put this back and then maybe we can, maybe we can make some adjustments. I would actually like this to be a different block right here if we're being honest, but I don't know what other block would work. Is it almost nighttime again? Good grief. Yeah, I don't know what other block would work is the problem. What other block would go with this color palette? Let's go in here and take a nap real quick. You say to make the back alley a fence for stolen goods. Yeah, so it's like a black, oh yeah, it'd be like a black market area. Yeah, totally. But what kind of stuff would be sold on the black market in Minecraft? What kind of items, guys? A smuggling would be kind of cool. Yeah, that would be cool. Who else is eating while watching? I just ate a little bit of something right before we started. I'm probably missing some more comments, guys. I apologize if that's the case. I'm trying to catch all of them that I can. All right, hey, here's the deal. This looks better than what we had already, so let's just go with it. Maybe this is one place where I'm just going to have to be okay with those textures not lining up quite right. Do I have any stairs over here? Any spruce stairs? No, I don't. Oh, hold on now. What if we do this? I've got this white concrete that I haven't used. Is this just the powder? Here's some actual concrete. This stuff has got a blue tint to it, so I don't know if it's going to work. I kind of think it won't. And I'm using bone block everywhere else, so probably isn't going to look the best. I mean, it's not horrible, but I don't think that's going to... I don't think that's going to work just because it doesn't make sense that I'm using bone block everywhere else. The powder could maybe work, but I'm not going to do it. Not even going to do it. A loan shark. Oh, that's a good one. A loan shark would be better. Actually, a loan shark... Is that illegal in and of itself? Because technically, an accountant could... you could have a place that gives loans. We need a bank for that, though. We'll make a bank later. But they could be like a shady place that also not only gives loans, but, you know, they break your legs if you don't pay it back. That could be kind of funny, actually. We could do something like that, maybe. All right, here we go. We got some stairs right here. I knew we had some around here somewhere. You know what? Let's take this with us because I keep having to come over here for it. Take it with us. And we'll set it down. Plop it right there for now. All right, so let's just try a little something simple like this right here. Just see, oh, see, that doesn't work right there already. That does not work. We need this and then this. And up here, we could probably get away with something like this. I think that could work. Is that gonna look good? How does that look? See, I think that looks better than the brick did. I think it does. Yeah, I think that looks better. Now I could put some fences up here too. Could that look good, I wonder? In fact, I will right there and there, definitely. All right, let's do that real quick. Sticks on the inside for fences, right? Yeah. That has been a thing that's been around for a long time, but I never can remember. Let's just get 3. That's not where you want to go, fence. Don't go there. Okay, there we go. That's better. Yeah, I think that looks better already. A lot of those payday loan places get shut down for predatory practices. Okay, that is interesting to know. I don't doubt that one bit. They're technically legal but shady. Yeah, okay, okay. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a pay. What are we gonna call it? Do we want to call it payday loan? What's a good? What would be a good name? Let's put up something like that. Turk says, "What's a loan shark? Does it have anything to do with money and banks and stuff?" So what a loan shark is it's somebody like if you have a bad habit, a loan shark is somebody who will give you a loan even though you shouldn't be getting a loan. Like if you don't have good credit and you have bad reputation or whatever it might be. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, you think I didn't see this in the last episode? I saw it and I'm fixing it. Boom. Always fix that, people. That is hideous. It's horrible. So Merciful Stingray's telling us it's usually a sketchy, yeah, it's a sketchy person. They work for, a lot of times they would work for like the mafia or the mob, and they'd give you a loan, but then they would charge you like 50 or 100% interest, something insane. And then if you didn't pay it back in time, they would like, literally they'd like break your legs is the thing that's, you know, they might do other things too. So let's make this place one of those. We're gonna make this, actually this place is gonna be, sketch, oops, go back up please. Sketchy Black Market right there. Okay, so that's a sketchy black market, but we're gonna have a loan shark. That's the accountant. Maybe the loan shark has an office in the accountant's office. Is that gonna be something that could happen? Maybe we'll do this. Okay, we can think about this more later. I'm gonna say sketchy black market / loan sharks. Sketchy black market. Just 2 words? Probably so. Flash loan shark. So the thing we need to do actually, this is a small room for a sketchy black market and loan shark, isn't it? we may have to dig a basement. Ooh, that could lead into the sewers. Oh, we're gonna build a sewage system one day, and that could lead into it. That could be pretty fun, actually. Yeah, they're associated with the gangs and stuff like that. Yep, definitely. Yeah. All right, guys, hold on one more second. I gotta take a drink. We're gonna try to do it without spilling it this time. Is it possible? Can I do it? Let's find out. No, actually, it wasn't possible. Believe it or not. How did that just happen? I was taking a drink. I didn't spill it, but you know, like when I was going to set it down, and when I did, I guess all the beverage fell to the bottom of the glass real fast, and it splattered up on me. It backlashed onto me. Stinking whatever this is, Kool-Aid type stuff. I don't know what it's called. How do we feel about this, guys? I'm gonna leave it like that. It's gonna grow on me, or I'm gonna change it. But I don't like what's going on here. What if, I think I've got a lot. Yeah, I've got a lot of these on me. This may look bad. It may look good. Oops, not that. But we're just gonna try it out and see. Try it on for size. Just around the base here, to give it some sort of distinction. Only thing is, with my texture pack, that covers that up, and I don't like that. So, not a bad idea. Good job thinking about it, Spartan. But I don't like it. I don't hate it, but we're gonna take them off. We'll think of this later. I'm not gonna be too concerned about this. This is one of those things. Sometimes I gotta build something and then just leave it there for a little while, and then I come back to it later. But either way, it looks better than it did, in my opinion. So we'll leave it for now. And then up here, hold on just a second. What if we go up here? Giant Monster Games is in the house. What's up, Adrian? What is going on with yourself? Welcome back to YouTube, by the way. I saw you've been posting more. Actually, I haven't seen anything super recent, but I haven't gone and looked super recent either. I saw there was some stuff the other day, which was more than the stuff that wasn't there before that, right? If I want that up there, I don't know. We're gonna leave this stuff. I'll come back to it. We'll decide later if this is something that I want or not. Actually, let me check one more thing. Do I have I do have a lip up here. Yeah, I do. Okay. Yeah, we'll come back and look at this stuff later. Adrian, we're trying to figure out what kind of businesses to put in this place. We just decided to put in sketchy loan sharks and black markets. Don't spill my fancy water. see ya, Anime Okima. Wait a minute. Azrael, that's your name. See you later, Azrael. We've got a sketchy black market situation down here. What else are we gonna do? You finally got a new job, and you have new sets of videos coming out this Friday. Fantastic, good to hear, man. I hope the new job is a good thing. I hope it's a move in the right direction for you. Oh, used block dealers. Dude. Yes, that's the kind of ideas that we need, used block dealers. That's funny, I like it. We're gonna put another sign up here because all this stuff sounds like it's sketchy black market stuff. Used block dealers, that's hilarious. Actually, yes. Used block dealers, that's funny, man. All right, I like that. That's what I'm talking about. I like it. Okay, so there's another good one. Well, listen, people, this place isn't all sketchy. We need some non-sketchy ideas too. I mean, even accountants are encroaching upon being sketchy, right? They're not actually sketchy, but I mean, come on. All right, so what else do we want to build up here? We've got, I guess let's just go back upstairs. What blocks do I have on me? I've got a few blocks. We can do a few things. Let's go ahead and finish off the walls. Can I hit the right button, please? Thank you. Good. Stinking grief. Okay, let's come up here. This will be a place here. I don't know what place this will be yet, but we'll put a sign there because it'll be a place. This might be an apartment. We'll decide on that later. It could be an office. I'm thinking the whole top floor will be apartments. That's what I'm thinking. This one's going to be a pretty good sized one here. Oh, you know what, guys? Here's a trick for you. Here's a tip. Here's a trick. If you want to maximize your space, do something like this. Make your walls shaped kind of funny like this. And then what you end up with, do I have any doors on me? I don't. Let's pretend there's a door right here. That can be a closet, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. That can be a closet. That'll be fantastic. Closet space later on. Anywhere you can, leave a little hole somewhere like that. It doesn't hurt. Make funny shapes, and see how I did that right there with that thing? Yeah, that'll be a fun little shape we can use later too. How I didn't wrap that corner all the way around. In fact, this is the same setup right here, isn't it? I don't have to have this corner. We might come back and add it later because that's kind of a weird shape there. But for now, I'm going to leave it undone. That way we know we don't have to have a block there if we don't want it. Is it nighttime already? It is. It's already nighttime. We'll sleep. Give me just a minute. We'll give it a sleepy rest. Depends on the accountant. That's right. Yeah, so if it's a loan shark, I listen to a podcast where these people like have it out for accountants. I mean, it's not like, you know, they're not serious, but it's funny. It's like a comedy podcast. It's pretty funny. They act like they hate accountants, like they're the worst thing in the world. I don't know why, but it cracks me up. Oh, Adrian, I don't think I knew that you worked in animation. That's pretty cool. I knew that you worked with a lot of people that were in like the entertainment kind of industry or whatever, based on previous conversations. But I don't think I knew specifics. That's pretty cool, man. But what kind of stuff do you animate? Is it like cartoon type stuff, or is it like unrelated stuff that I just wouldn't be familiar with? Okay, this needs to come back here, right? How did we decide to lay this out? Let's do... Hold on. Hold on. Wait just a minute. I don't think I needed to change that at all. Hold on now, guys. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Give me just a second here. 1, 2. Oh, the whole reason I laid this out real weirdly is because I was going to give myself an extra apartment up here. But the way I have it laid out now, I could put a wall right here, and then we would have an apartment here and one there. You know what? We've got enough housing. Let's just close this back off the way we had it. Yeah, this will work fine. This will be fine. Yeah, this will be fine. I had this, I had this laid out differently, and then I changed it because I thought I had to, basically. But it turns out I did not. So that can be there still. Okay. Well, let's put this back the way it was, and then we'll figure it out in just a minute. So, commission for your work though recently bumped up to your price as well. Was told you were charging too little. I'm thinking that was a Legion that made that comment, but it's already off my screen, so I can't see anymore. That's good, man. I hope you're having success either way. Last big project was X-Men Apocalypse. No way, dude. You worked in X-Men Apocalypse. That's amazing. Not the actual anime. So you're like in the management side of it. That's cool, dude. That's awesome. Well, no wonder you're a busy man. I'm sure that was a lot of work. That's really cool, dude. I mean, I already thought you were cool. Don't think our relationship revolves around... You see, this is how you know our relationship is real, because, you know, it was real before I knew you worked on famous stuff, okay? You know, that's what's important here. All right, so we can knock this stuff out. Oh, you know what? We can knock it out, but then it's going to do this, isn't it? It's going to expose this. This is another trick that I use. Yeah, so that's going to be here. So I don't like that. So what we're going to do here is we can do one of two things. Since I don't like these textures meeting up, we can either just put this here and forget that that's even a thing, or I could knock that out and put one here and then put a closet there. For now, we're just going to keep it like it is, though. So that's kind of a thing I do. So that's going to be a little bit of a jut out in the wall, but that's okay because it's going to look cool. Like, this is a cool looking space. Like, we can have a room back there that's going to be separate from the rooms here. We could have a legit kitchen, living room, and bedroom in this tiny little space, and I think it's going to work out just fine. That's a good deal. I think that's going to be cool. And look at where they are, by the way. Look at this place. They're like over this alleyway. Kind of a cool little place, right? And they have, what's on the other side of this wall? Okay, so no windows here. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. A lot of long hours, huh? Oh, you're at a smaller studio now. So that's a good thing? I imagine that working in that industry is very strenuous, because I would think that you probably like never really know, like job security wise, like what's going to happen. I don't know if that's the case or not, but I kind of would think so. Elysian, I think you got to just keep at it, man, on the commission stuff. It's hard to be successful with any kind of stuff online. You just have to keep going and going and going until finally you hopefully do succeed. Let's space these windows out a little bit better. This is a bad spacing situation. All right, let's just make a big wide window for now, and then we will come back and put in some small windows right. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks. So it's gonna be a little uneven. I can have 2, can I put 3 windows in 6? In a block of 6? I could do a wide window like that, but I don't like that look. That's okay though. I mean, it's not bad. It's just not medieval feeling. You know, we could do like something asymmetrical. I actually like asymmetry. Let's just leave it like that for now. We'll come back to it. I'm not gonna waste a lot of time on this stuff, guys. Do you have a... Oh, you know what? Actually, hold on one second. I am gonna do this because I have an idea. I'm gonna do this right here. I'm gonna leave it like this, and then we'll do something later. Yeah, you gotta add, that's what I was gonna say to Legion. You gotta have a portfolio. It takes a long time, and actually he does have a pretty good portfolio going. It's just, the hard part is getting known. Like, same thing with my YouTube channel, and Adrian knows it. Adrian figured it out. He went another route, and he's doing pretty good now. But even then, he's I'm sure a long ways off from being super successful. A lot closer than me. But yeah, doing this YouTube stuff, I love the business aspect of it. I think it's really cool, but it's very difficult to get started. It takes lots of work. I'm reading through the comments, guys, just trying to keep up with you guys. My Discord channel should be linked in the description. If you want to check that out, Turk, you are more than welcome. We'd love to have you aboard. We talk about all kinds of things. We get up to all kinds of stuff. Okay, so, this is feeling good. I like how this building kind of joins into that one. I like how all these buildings kind of merge. I like it a lot. It's the main reason I did all this. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish the design situation here. I'm just gonna kind of hop all over the place, guys. It's gonna be a little disjointed, but you know, we're just kind of hanging out and talking. A little bit of chill and build. That's what we're doing right now today. That's the whole idea behind a live stream, I'm pretty sure. And hopefully we can get up to some cool stuff. I extended the height of this. I might have to raise this up a little bit. One thing I do want to do is I'm gonna make this one a little taller than this one. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do, because I like that. That's why I think it's a cool idea. Let's place these randomly, which I used to hate, but it's really grown on me and I like it now. How's that look? That looks pretty good. Yeah, Giant Monster Games. Hey, you guys, in fact, the chicken coop that we started out in today, Giant Monster Games, Grotzod is his Minecraft name. He built that for me in a collab that we did, which was really cool. And his video on that collab is super cool. I still haven't started doing the teleport tricks that you did in editing. I need to get into that again. In fact, I've cut my editing way back. It's not nearly as professional. Not that it ever was. I mean, I was never that good, but I just don't have time. I don't have time for all that business. You know what? Let's do something like this. Okay, we're gonna make a height variation here, guys. We're gonna make this part taller, but I'm not gonna make the rest tall. I'm gonna do something tricky like this. I'm gonna come across right here, I think. Am I lined up just right? Line this up right here. Okay. Now can we pillar across? Minecraft takes forever, man. Tell you what, that's why I started doing other games. I like all kinds of games, but Minecraft in particular just takes stinking forever to record. Any other game, like my Zelda series that I'm doing right now, like I just sit down and I talk while I record, and then when I'm done, I'm done. And that's it. Like, it's pretty easy in comparison. But it's not nearly as creative, you know? It's not creative at all, in fact. So that's what I love about Minecraft. But we got a beam right here. In fact, I might do a legit beam down here one day. But I want this one to be just a little bit taller than that one is the idea. In fact, let's go just a little bit higher. Yeah, we'll go one more higher. I feel like I'm wasting a lot of bone blocks here. That's okay. We will survive. Oh, you know what though? I'm gonna have to come out to here, aren't I? Yes, I am. Or else this part's not gonna make sense. It's gonna be split in the middle. Okay. All right, I'm probably not making a whole lot of sense as I'm talking about this, guys. You're just gonna have to trust me, take my word for it that I do almost kind of sort of know what I'm talking about or what I'm doing. Kind of, sort of. Halfway. Yeah, Elysian, I think the speed model thing is a good idea. I think that you should do a lot more of that kind of stuff. Like you should put it on, if you're wanting art, if you want to make a living on doing not random, if you want to make a living doing art and stuff, I think it's a great idea to have like artistic YouTube channels to kind of self-promote a little bit. I think that's a way to go personally. Okay, so I didn't need this here anymore, of course. And it's gonna be nighttime again, of course. So this is gonna be like a half story. He's just gonna have a really tall ceiling, that's what it's gonna boil down to. That's what's gonna happen. We're gonna have one guy that has like a lofty ceiling, and it's gonna make the skyline look a lot better. Actually, Stingray, a hint. I am planning, I really want to do City Skylines. I love it. And I am trying to plan out putting a City Skylines series on my channel, because I really love it. But like you said, it's very time consuming. So I think I am going to be able to do it eventually. I'm just not there yet. I gotta get some things going on other places first. I got to get my schedule lined out. I'm getting better. I was posting like nearly a video a week there for a while, and no, a video. I was posting a video a day there for a while, which I felt really good about. But that did not stick around forever, did it? I had to do other things, unfortunately. So things get in the way. So I'm trying to get back at it. I don't know if I'll get to a video a day again, but I'm going to get as close as I can. I'm going to start trying, guys, by the way, so the idea for the future is, if I can, I'm working on trying to do tutorials on Mondays, Minecraft related if possible. And then I'll do my Hybrid Craft series every Friday like we already do. And then we will do like a random game, kind of like I'm doing with Legend of Zelda every Tuesday, Thursday. And then that'll leave me, hopefully, if I can do it, I want to do a City Skylines every Wednesday. That would be my ideal schedule. I may not be able to do it every week, but every week that I can, those are the days that I'm going to make those particular types of videos. That's the goal anyways. Let me catch up on the chat. Giant Monster Games, I have actually thought about doing the same thing. I've gotten really into learning Photoshop and Illustrator because of my channel and having to do channel art, and I really enjoy it, and it's something that I have to do anyways for my channel art. So I'm really thinking seriously about starting up a second channel just for that kind of stuff, and I really enjoy it quite a bit. And I'm wanting to start making custom emoticons and stuff like that, or emojis or emotes, whatever you want to call them, for my Discord. And so I thought about doing like speed art for all of that stuff. But I don't want to put it on this channel because it's not really related. I mean, well, it is, but it's just not the same kind of content. But the problem I'm having is my biggest problem is I can't come up with a good channel name that relates to this channel. Every good name is taken up, man. It's so frustrating. So frustrating indeed. All right, so can I block and talk? Can I do the same thing? Can I make this happen? Let's finish this out, I suppose. Am I the only one that can't do two things at once? Can you guys chew bubble gum and walk at the same time? Because at this point, I'm not so sure I can do that anymore. It's very hard to do a build and to talk to you guys at the same time. But hopefully y'all are cool with just the laid back, chilled vibe that we got going on when we do these things every so often. Although it probably wasn't very laid back and chilled when I first started because I was kind of hyper, wasn't I? Which honestly, I kind of prefer to be that way the whole time. It's a lot of fun. We need some spruce in our life. Do I have any already made? No, I don't. So let's grab one right here. Ah, man, and I moved my... Oh, actually, I don't need... Hold on. What am I doing? I can do all this right here, can't I? Yes. Oh, that is the wrong kind. How did I grab the dark oak? That was unintentional. Put that back in here. I don't need dark oak. This is the one I meant to get. There we go. Spruce for days. Hey, Aiden, welcome back. You were here earlier. Aiden, I know somebody has a very similar name to that one. I keep thinking you're that person. Elysian, if I were you, every time you make a model or a render, you're already making the model, you're already doing the render, you're already doing the work. You may as well record it. And then either make your main channel all that kind of stuff, or, and I mean, listen, take my advice, you know, as just whimsy. You know, I'm not all that successful either, really. But GMG, Giant Monster Games, Adrian, I'm gonna call him a million things. He actually has a lot better advice. Yeah, his is expensive. Yeah, you did a good job with your name, man. I could not come up with a good name. My name is generated completely at random because I couldn't come up with something, and literally for years and years, I wanted to start a YouTube channel and never did, basically because I couldn't come up with a good name that I liked. And I talked to Stingray and I was like, you know what? Something's better than nothing. What's this name sound like? And we're like, ah, that name sounds cool enough. So I just went with it, and that's why I'm stuck with this name forever now. And it's not a bad name, it just doesn't mean anything to me. I just don't care about it. But now I'm trying to come up with names for like another channel, and I thought Spartan Media would be a good one because that's not limiting. I could do any kind of media, whether it be sound or I could do tutorials. I could do all kinds of stuff. I like the idea of that Spartan Media, but there's already a Spartan Media group out there. Every name I can come up with is already taken, so that's my problem. PS4 suggested yours. Really? I didn't know that, Stinger. I thought you chose that name because somebody, when you said your name, thought that was your name. I love you too, Aiden. I think I do. As long as you're nice to me, I love you. Yeah, I think, dude, Elysian, you actually have a really good name too. I think it's fairly unique, and as long as it's not taken, yeah, I agree. You already have the Elysian Productions or whatever. I think that's fantastic, honestly. Or what, you know, however you want to do it. EC Productions, that's what it is, right? Or you could change it up. You could do whatever you want to do, but either way, like I said, if I were you, every time you make a render, just hit record and then go into your recording software and speed it up like 800% or however much you want to do. Put some music over it and upload it to a channel, and that's all you got to do. I mean, like, honestly, it'd be better if you could do other stuff on top of that. If you could do, oh, let's put this a different way. You know, if you put commentary on top of it or something, but I wouldn't make like 30-minute videos on time lapses if it's just music and time lapse, unless you're going to talk and explain why and how you do stuff like that. Then it could be longer maybe. But I do like, you know, 5 or 6 minute beat art stuff is really cool. Like I enjoy watching that stuff, and it's promotion for your channel, you know, or for your artwork. Yeah, that's just my 2 cents. I think that's a good idea. Like I would be doing that right now if I could just come up with a name for my my second channel. Yeah, do the voiceover afterwards on top. Dude, actually, honest to goodness, like not just to keep bowing down to Adrian. If I call him Adrian, I'm talking about Giant Monster Games. But check out his channel, man. The way he does the stuff he does is very good, man. I'm really impressed with his work on his channel. What he does is the perfect way to do it, in my opinion. He's got some good energy, and it's the voiceover on top of it that it explains everything. He's got good music, good editing. It's impressive, my friends. It's impressive. Oh, that doesn't need to go there. Hold on now. But yeah, I need to come up with something. I need to do something like that probably. I don't want to quit doing what I do here because I really enjoy it. But yeah, like I said before, I think YouTube as a business is just I don't know, it's fascinating to me. It's a neat idea, and I would like to do some things that would be a little more successful. The biggest issue with doing Minecraft and just gaming in general is that the market is oversaturated, and you have to be really exceptionally good to get anywhere with it. And even if you are, you've got to be you got to put in the work, man. It takes a long time. You got to do very consistent uploads, and you've got to do it very often. And those are 2 things that I struggle with. Also, the quality. You know, you've got to have good quality. That's another thing I probably struggle with. My content's probably not as professional as it should be, but you know what? It's who I am. It's how I'm doing it, so I'm okay with it. All right, so that's coming together. I think that looks all right. We will expand upon that a little more. Oh yeah, Adrian, I appreciate that. That means a lot coming from a person as slick and as professional as yourself. My stuff is kind of hit or miss. I like my stuff too, but I'm a little biased. You know what I'm saying? I like coming up with the ideas, but the implementation sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's not as good. It's all, you know what? It has a lot to do with how you feel, doesn't it? Like right now, I'm feeling fantastic. I'm feeling good. I'm talking to you guys. I'm having a good time with you. But sometimes you're just not in the mood, you know? And I have a weird schedule, and I try to stream every time I possibly can, but you know, real life is important and it comes first. So sometimes the opportunity that I have to do a stream is not the same time that I'm feeling on top of the world, and so it comes across a little bit. But you know what? I always, it amazes me how like I think that something is going to do really poorly, and then all of a sudden it just blows up and everybody loves it. So you never know. What does Casey Neistat say? He says the way to be successful is just to do, like he said, just pick up your camera and record. Just keep recording. Just keep doing it. You can't be successful if you don't at least do something. You know, something is better than nothing. Yeah, I can only sleep at night. I know. I was waiting. Yeah, Adrian works in the film industry. He is a pro, so that's certainly part of it. I am not. I am kind of figuring this thing out as I go. And actually, that's kind of my inspiration if I ever do a second channel, because it's taken me a lot of work and energy to figure out a lot of the stuff that I've figured out. Like, there are great tutorials, great stuff on YouTube, but there's also a lot of stuff that's poop, and it takes a long time to wade through that and to find the thing that's actually beneficial and useful to you. And so as I learn stuff, I'm like, you know, I should make like an all-encompassing tutorial on this particular thing. That way it's easier for other people to find it. And it may not be exactly what they need, but certainly somebody is going to need the same thing I needed. And once I figured out, I think it's just helpful for everybody to kind of share that, you know? So I don't know. That's what I've done. Like when I try to do that with Minecraft stuff, like when the structure block tutorials, I've got like 3 of those out now, and I've learned a little bit more between each one. It's why I've done that. But I've done that because it took me forever to learn that stuff, and there's a lot of actually really good tutorials out there, but none of them really explained everything completely the way that I needed, that related to everything I was doing. And so that's why I made the tutorials. It just kind of combined all the thoughts that were out there, and I feel like I've learned. And oh, by the way, guys, if y'all don't know, the reason I started doing this animation stuff, that's actually because of Adrian. He actually started that and inspired me. His channel, when he was doing Minecraft, he did that kind of stuff. You know what? There's not a lot going on with this building right here, but I think it's fine the way it is. Oop, no, not that. This is going to be apartment. You know what? I'll just leave it blank. I was going to put apartment 5 or something, but I have no idea which one this is. Let's go ahead and put up our last piece that we need here. Ah, poop. I got to go back down here again. I need to bring this workbench with me. Here and... oh, hold on now. That's not what I need. Where's my sticks? There they are. Sticks, come to me, please. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Actually, one second. I bet I've already got some... gates in here. Do I? No, that's dark oak, isn't it? Why did I make dark oak? When have I used dark oak? I don't remember doing that. Oh well, that's alright. That is okay. That is okay. You know what? I'm gonna need a couple of these. Let's do that. Marine brother, hello my friend, how are you doing? On Christmas when they got... oh man, Turk, I kind of missed one of those comments there. I got behind time, didn't I? And totally missed that jump. And I know, stop being so inspirational, Adrian. So I can shout some other people out. Do I switch between creative and survival? I do sometimes, only when I have to, because the animation stuff that I do has to be done in creative. So that's what I do. I switch to creative when I do that kind of stuff. But otherwise, I try to do everything I can in survival. Just like this stuff that you're seeing right here. What am I doing? I am building a complex, a mixed-use complex. If you have ideas for businesses, real-life businesses that would work in the game of Minecraft, let me know, because that's the goal. That's what I'm doing right now, is I'm trying to come up with some shops and stuff, and then I'm going to put apartments above the shops. Can I reach this? Oh, almost. Here we go. Come on now. You know you want to go there. Go to your home. Are you too good for your home? Stair step. 100 times better than what you were doing. Man, I'm missing half of this stuff. I apologize. I'm gonna have to go back and read these comments. I do have a Discord. If you check the description of the video, there should be a link to that. Feel free to come over and join us. We've got all kinds of good stuff going on over there. All right, let's get the torches next to these things. I feel like these guys need some kind of night light situation. I wish we had better lighting though. I think people are afraid to use torches. Like, I don't like to use torches. I think just because they're so common and they're overdone. But honestly, they look good in these kind of situations. I could do the item frame thing, I guess, and all that mess, but I may not, because I think it looks fine the way it is. And I've got so many entities in my world anyways, it's going to start lagging before long. So I very well may not put any more of that stuff in than I have to. Close that off. You know what, actually, do I have all these lit up accurately? I don't want to get blown up by a creeper. I think this is probably lit up good enough. Probably that's pretty good. Devitite, what's going on? I remember you, brother. Or sister, I can't remember. I think you're a brother. I think so. Clothing store. Oh, clothing store. Good call, man. Actually, I know exactly the place to put that. We're gonna go ahead and put a sign down for that right now. We can call it like threads and things or something like that. Actually, okay, we could have, yeah, this will be a clothing store, and then we could have like an armory as well later on. This one right here, I think this will be a good place for a clothing store. Let's do that. Good call. I like it. So if this is a clothing store, and we'll come up with names for these later. If that's a clothing store, then what we'll do is over here, we'll make our flower shop one of these. And I think I like this as a flower shop. No really particular reason, but I think I like this as a flower shop. Flower, oops. Flower, oh, actually, hold on now. Do you think a flower shop could sell cactuses? Because this could be part of the flower shop's stuff, right? Yeah, I think so. We'll put the cactus and the flower shop together. I was thinking we need a cactus shop, but I think the flower shop could sell cactuses. That makes sense to me. And we could have, the thing is, once we fill this world up with every kind of shop possible, which will take, like we'll probably never do that, we could have competitors. We don't have to have just one flower shop. I'm playing single player, man. Aiden, can you call me? No, you cannot. All right, I am looking for explosives are us, and then get a creeper for the shopkeeper. Ah, man, dude, you are so full of good ideas. I like it. That, to me, that sounds like a shady business that needs to be back here. I like it, shady business. We've got the accountant back here. We've got all kinds of shady business there. What about right here? This could be explosion place right here. This will be, could this be a weaponry thing? Well, let's just say explode. Let's say, I'm gonna say exactly what you said, just so I remember. Explosion store. We'll just say that for now. And then we'll say creeper shop keeper. And I love how that rhymes. So somebody else can actually be this too. If somebody else wants to be, the shop owner, we can have a creeper shopkeeper, but we can have somebody else actually own the store, and then we can put you in the world somewhere. TNT are us. I like it. I like it indeed. We may come up with more. You know what? If we come up with more, that's okay. But I was going to say we may come up with more stores than we actually have locations for, because I still need to make some of these to be houses. I don't know why I'm putting a name in there. I don't have a name for that yet. Well, actually, I tell you what, that will be a store though. That'll be an indicator. This is a store. And then let's go ahead and label some of these apartments too. I think all the stuff on the top floor is going to be an apartment. So this will be apartment. We'll just start labeling 1, 2, 3. Because I'm actually not sure how many things I have here now. So this will be apartment 1. And let's give them a light. And I need to get some doors on these places now as well. So that's apartment 1. And Aiden wants to be a store owner. You can be a store owner. We will actually do a live stream at some point to decide who's who owns what shop, and we will let everybody pick it out, and then we will also give you a place to live so you can decorate that out as well. I feel like this needs to be an apartment because, whoa, what's going on here? Is there a block here that I don't know about? How did that happen? How did I get stuck there? That was odd. Okay. I feel like this should be an apartment because it has this nice little balcony out here to overlook. This would be like a nice apartment, right? It's on the first floor, but or it could be, yeah. This could be an apartment. I was gonna say it could be like a diner, and they could have like stairs and stuff out there, or stairs. They could have chairs and dining tables out there, but I don't think that's gonna work because this is like in a back alleyway. So like nobody's ever gonna come eat back here. I don't think. You know what I'm saying? Like you need a restaurant to be in the front where everybody sees it. So this will be apartment. We're at number 2 now. These labels aren't gonna make a lot of sense as far as which one's which, but that's okay. This could be a store. Oh no, this is the same store as that. I forgot they connect. I could put a divider in here and make this a second store, but for now we'll just leave it alone. This will be the clothing store. Oh, somebody mentioned like a food market. I will do that eventually, but I don't think I'll do that here. I think I'll have an actual marketplace with a bunch of stalls. I think that's a good thing for that. This will be apartment 3, and then we've got number 4 right here. But we're gonna have a lot of apartments here too, which is really good because I needed to make a lot more living quarters for you guys. I guess this could be 4 and 5 up here. Why not? Or 5 and 6. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of living spaces. This is awesome. 5. Food market. Yeah, Marine brother, you're the one who mentioned that, aren't you? Yeah, I'm all about it, but I think I'm gonna do that on a like I said, I think I'm gonna do that in another location later. We'll have like stalls and stuff. Something for the 4th of July. Well, maybe we'll do that next year for 4th of July. I do need signs, and I need to go to bed, so let's do both of those things real quick. Do I have any more signs? I do not think so. Let's make some real quick and then go to beddy bye before we get blown up by a creeper. 1, 2, 3. That should be plenty. And rush on up here. Is apartment with only 1 P? Yeah, you're probably right. I don't know how to spell apartment. That's why I didn't spell it earlier. Oh yeah. Oh, you guys are right. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm a horrible speller. I don't know why I'm so bad. It's kind of embarrassing. But I don't even care. You think I care? I don't care. That's 4. That's probably supposed to be. Yeah, that's right. That's 4. And this is 5. I've always been bad at spelling. I used to get really good grades in elementary school, back when spelling was a thing that they tried to teach me. But I always did poorly in spelling. That was the one I was always bad at. I don't know why. It's because English doesn't make sense, guys. How do you know if there's 1 or 2 P's? It makes no sense. Why aren't they all uniform? Make it 1 or make it 2. You know what I'm saying? Like, why is it gotta be so hard? Like, I am not about memory. I'm about rules. And these stinking English words break rules left and right. They set rules and then they break them. You know what? I am not about rewarding the breaking of rules. I refuse to learn your spelling, your stinking English language, because you're a rule breaker, you know? I'm not gonna conform with that. Oh, hold on, wait 1 second. What is this place? This is another shop. I don't know what kind of shop, but this could be an explosions and things shop. That's kind of a back alley entrance, isn't it? That could be a thing like that. But I think we already labeled that downstairs. What am I on? Number 6? Let's look. Yep, number 7 is next. Let's just keep going around in order. We're gonna make number 7 right here. Apartment 7. And let's go ahead and light these up while we're at it, because I have forgotten to do that in a few places, I think. Let's give them a little night light. Yeah, though, that's actually better there. Okay. Apartment 8. Man, I got a lot of apartments going on. This is good. I was actually worried that I was creating too many businesses and no places for people to live. But I think this actually is going to help us catch up a little bit. This is good. We're going to have 10 apartments, I think, when it comes down to it. Oops. Apartment 9. Marine Brother is now following me. Thank you, Marine Brother. I appreciate that follow. Thank you so much. And this will be apartment 10. So you guys be keeping an eye out. What we will do is we will maybe let people, according to the points that they have on the streams, that's what we've done before, we will let people move into the world. Adrian, actually, if you want to move in somewhere else, you can. You know, I've got that cave for you because I thought that was appropriate for your character. I think, have you seen the cave, Adrian? Have I shown you that? I've done it in a stream. I don't know if you were a part of it. I think I might have shown it in a video. I'm not sure totally. Some people. Well, that's just temporary, Aiden. That's temporary because I'm going to eventually have. Giddy is now following as well. Thank you so much, Giddy. We got some crazy stuff going on Mixer today. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. That's just temporary for me. I will eventually come in here and I will label this. So when you guys move in, what I'll do is I'll put like your name and your move-in date and your occupation in here on the sign. Actually, I'll show you what I do right here. I'll show you real quick. Oh, you watched? Okay, so you saw it. Well, if you want to move somewhere else, I don't want you to be conformed to have to live in a cave. I just thought that was pretty good for you. So, guys, this is what we'll end up doing. So if you move in, we'll put your name up here. We'll put your occupation. and then we'll put your move-in date, and then I will actually put a place for you to be in the world. So like Kento, for example, is right here. Kento is a forest ranger, but he is also, and he came in and he decorated this house up all by himself. And then I put him right here because he wanted to be fishing out of it because he's got this beautiful deck, right? He's a forest ranger, so he actually works way up here in the forest ranger tower. But he's got this pretty deck to fish, and we can have other forest rangers. So we'll put somebody else up there on the forest ranger tower looking out over the park to make sure it doesn't catch a blaze, catch fire. By the way, I don't think I mentioned this in the video, but we had a split down the middle. Half the people wanted us to add a second tower in the middle of our castle there, and half of the people thought that we should leave it at just one. So since it's not a huge swing one way or the other, I'm just not going to make it a priority. We may go add that later at my discretion, but right now I'm not doing. Hey, post office, I like that. That's a good one. We're going to put that in here because I don't really have a place for it in that building that we're building right now. By the way, guys, if it's getting a little framey on you, I apologize. I think I'm noticing it getting a little bit framey on me as well. Post office, we're going to put right here. If I can break that sign like that. Post office, I don't think I actually have. I don't think I have that on here yet. Yeah, my Minecraft is lagging there. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on with it. It might be because I'm trying to record and stream in 1080p now, and my computer is a little bit behind the times. Yeah. You want to live like a caveman. Oh, Aiden thought I was talking to him. Yeah. No, I was talking to Adrian. I've got him a place built already. I didn't even ask him. I just did it without his permission. All right, so that doesn't look real pretty. I'm gonna have to fix this wall up here. This area here is gonna be a pain to do, but we can still work on a couple more things here. I don't think I even talked about this well in the video that I did. I think I. Oh no, that's not. What? I was wanting to eat some chicken, please. A wood shop. Oh yeah, y'all told me that a minute ago. I do. In fact, I might already have that. A lumber yard is what I need. The wood shop is going to be a lumber yard. That's going to have to be in a different location because I think they need a lot of area. It's going to be like a Home Depot or a Lowe's or some other kind of hardware store. Do I have that in here already? I feel like I probably do. Tell me if I'm overlooking it, guys. I'm just kind of glancing at this real fast. I think I need to put lumber yard in here. That's going to be my, that's what I'm going to call it anyways. Yeah, I don't think I have that one, do I? We've got lumberjacks and all that stuff, but we don't have like an actual place to sell the wood that we're chopping down. So let's add that right here, lumberyard. Why did I? Why you gotta be like that, block? Get out my face. Get out my face. I'm gonna put in secondhand block shop too. I love that. Secondhand. That secondhand, that's not 2 words, is it? And block shop. I mean, it is 2 words, right? And this is gonna be lumber yard. This world has taken me a year, man. I've been working on this world for a year, but I don't get to play a whole lot. I put a lot of hours into it, but I don't get to play a whole lot, so it's taken me quite a while. But then again, I'm comparing myself to people that do this full time, like on the Hermitcraft server and stuff like that. Those guys are playing all day, air day. And so, oh hey, here's another apartment. 2 more apartments I forgot about. Oh guys, we got apartments left and right all over the place. Let's put the sign here. Apartment 11, right? I like these back here too because they're a little bit lower. See how they're just a little lower? I like that. This one will be apartment 12. Oh, we're gonna have lots of places for you guys to move into. That's awesome. And let's give them a little nightlight there and them a little one there, and that caused some lag for some reason. Apparently, you know what I think it is? It's when I try to place a block and move real fast. No, that didn't do it that time, did it? That didn't either. Okay, well, I don't know. Maybe I'm making stuff up. Okay, well, whichever. Yeah, so this is actually a pretty big complex, isn't it? I've been working on this place for 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah. I should make a mine. Actually, I do have a plan on making a mine, and I have a plan to do some animation with it too. I think it'll be pretty cool. I think it'll be pretty cool indeed. All right, so what else do we need to work on here? I don't know if I want to detail this out. I think I'll leave that the same. All of this stuff seems fairly detailed. I need to, I don't know, that's probably, this is all the detail it needs, but I might add some more to that. Same thing with this, that's all it needs, but I might add some more to it. You never know. I need to detail that out. Let's grab this and take it up with us, because I know I'm gonna need that. What other blocks do I need? I've got enough for now. We can come back down and grab some more if we need to. The game detecting light. Oh, okay, that actually makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, because I was in a darker area when I did that. Starbucks. We could actually, I do have a drink place that I'm gonna make here pretty soon. I need to, there's a few things I'm not gonna be able to finish before the 50th episode, and that's one of them. I want to build like a factory that automatically brews all my potions for me. Although I think I saw a video, somebody said the other day that you can't do that anymore, that's an old feature that's no longer a thing that can be done, which is a little bit disappointing. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna change this one up a little bit. We're gonna make this a little taller because we can. We want height variation everywhere we can get it, and we've got all that blank space up there, so this will help with that. And also, do I have any glass on me? I don't. Is it downstairs? Well, we'll come back for the glass. That's no big deal. We can come back for that. Where did my... It's right there. And boom. There we go. Get in there. Get in there. So yeah, this is going to be a fun little place right here. I'm going to like this. This is going to be cool. Let's see how we can decorate this out. I'm just going to put the walls up, and then I'm going to let you guys kind of decorate how you see fit. And you can also change the walls if you want, but I'm going to give you guys some ideas of how to decorate this up. We'll come back to the interior in a minute. How do I see, this looks really empty and barren to me. I feel like it needs something, but I don't know what exactly yet. Oh, come on. Don't be placing the wrong blocks. You're crazy, man. Right and left factory. Wait, what can be done? Oh, a Twix right and left factory. Okay, that's actually kind of funny. That could be interesting. What can't be done, Elysian? What are you referencing? I forgot what I said already. Aiden, that's kind of funny. That is funny indeed. Maybe he'll aim at your direction here in a minute. I feel like this needs a window up here is what I was thinking originally, but you're not going to be able to, it'll be like a skyloft window kind of situation. That could be cool, maybe. I don't know, we'll leave a hole there and then decide whether or not we want to do it later. You know what? I think this could be cool. It gets a little bit pointless, but it adds a little bit of a layer here, doesn't it? Can I hop up on this? Use this here. I think if I shift, I can, yeah, I can place that right there. That works out perfect. Okay, cool. Yeah, you know what? I think I like that. Let's take a step back. Got to come over here to sleep anyways. Yeah, that's pretty cool, right? We'll see how that adds a little bit of more dimensional detail there than this had. I like it. It still feels real square. I'm gonna have to round that off, I think. I'll do that here in a minute. That's something that couldn't be done anymore either. Oh, okay. So what couldn't be done anymore? I was told that automatic potion brewing couldn't be done anymore, but I don't know if that's true. I feel like it's probably not, but somebody, like it was a legitimate source. Like I believed it, because it was somebody. I want to say like Exuma. I want to say maybe Exuma said that. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on it, because I'm really not sure, but I feel like that's the case. All right, let's do this right here. Do I have dirt blocks on me? I don't. We're just going to keep using this, I guess, as my pillar block. can we do here? Let's just do this right here, maybe. Yeah, I think that's gonna help. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Oh, wrong thing. This particular area that I'm designing, if you guys notice, it has a lot of rounded features, so I'm just trying to keep that a little bit consistent because the front side is a little bit rounded. So we're gonna, like I said, keep it a little bit more consistent. Back side to be the same way. And then this thing, oh yeah, this piece also a solid block. There we go. What's that look like? Yeah, I think that looks better. And I could even, do I have any fences on me? Got one. That is not enough, but it might be enough to get the feel we're looking for. Yeah, you know what? I think I might like that. We may do that on both sides. Let me make a couple fences here real quickly. Where is my crafting table? I knew I had it on me. I was smart this time. I brought it with me. And... oh, you know what? I never use this anymore. I should be using that, shouldn't I? But I actually know how to make these. So let's do this so we don't forget. Let's do these. And these. And that should be enough for me. One here. Oh no, see that I do not like. Now what we could do, and this is probably not gonna be, a lot of people may not like this, but what we could do is just leave it there only, and then put this kind of situation going on. And then you don't have one over there, and it might look a little odd, but it looks like a lot of my builds are a little bit messy. And so it kind of makes sense, I think, to the rest of the build. So I think I'm gonna leave it like that. If I don't like it, I'll take it away later. But we'll leave it like that for now. I think that adds some detail that we needed. Ender Gaming, thank you very much for the compliment. I appreciate it. Marine Bro, do you mind if you copy? You know, you could actually, I'm gonna give the world out for you guys to explore and do whatever you want. Just, you know, give credit where credit's due. And then yeah, I don't mind you copying stuff, man. In fact, if you want to check my old videos, I actually give the builds that I make. I give them out for you guys to put in your world. You can actually put it in your world in any order that you want because I use the MBT stuff. You'll have to check out my structure block tutorials and stuff like that to learn about that because everybody else is probably tired of hearing it since I've gone over that time and again. I like this, guys. I think that's looking sharp. We got a little ways to go still, obviously, but I like where it's heading. This right here might need a connection right here, maybe. Uh-oh, where's a zombie? I heard a zombie. This part right here, we could save ourselves some bone block, you know it? We totally could. I'm always running out of bones. Let's do this. Let's save ourselves some bone block and let's make this. I think this will make sense because obviously you guys know that I don't like these textures touching. So here's what we're gonna do. We are going to go ham on this. We're gonna go replace all of this with this right here. That way the textures no longer touch. And it creates a little bit of a better layer depth situation. But we were talking about City Skylines earlier, guys. Are any of you guys fans of that? Is it just me and Stingray? I feel like if you like watching me do this kind of stuff, then you would also like that game because it's very detailed and I take a lot of inspiration from it. Like when I'm trying to build this city in a realistic environment, in a realistic way. I feel like you might be down with that kind of thing, but I guess let me know. Because it is going to be very time consuming if I do that game. But I think I want to. Yeah, that looks good. It kind of almost looks like this bone is wrapped in the wood planks now. Looks pretty cool. Can I put it in Pocket Edition? You know what? I'm not sure. Does Pocket Edition have structure blocks? I don't think that they do. If they do, then you definitely can. But I don't think they have it yet. I'm sure they're going to add that here in this near future, though. How am I playing music? I'm playing it through the magic of a computer. I'm just streaming it on my my SoundCloud account. Check the description in the links below, or check the link in the description below. and you'll see I have a SoundCloud account that that I have all this free music on. And check out the artists and support them because they're awesome for giving us this music to play for free. But I'm just streaming that in the background and you can hear it on my computer basically. Oh hey, I have one of these up here already. I didn't remember that. Yep, there sure is. It's at the very bottom of the description. Oh, Marine, you're gonna rebuild everything in survival. That would be amazing. That's what I'm trying to do. It's taken me forever, dude. I've been working on this a long time. Where is that zombie? I will destroy a zombie. Where is it? Oh man, I can't stand stinking zombies, man. Any mob noise, if I can't find it, oh, it drives me crazy. Let's, you know what, I got this one over here. Let's go use this one real quick. I'm gonna make some doors real quick. I need to place some doors down. All right, doors. Give them to me. Give me some doors in my life. I think 6 will be enough. I've already got doors on everything upstairs, I believe. I think there's just a couple places downstairs I don't have doors on. Let's run down there real quick like. Well, maybe. Hold on. Which places do I not have a door on? Oh, you know what? I think I've got doors on everything except for this one. I didn't need to make that many, I guess. That's all right. Yeah, I think this is the only one. So let's give it the same treatment we give all of our doors. We'll put this up top and then we will... where's my gates? Did I use up all my gates? I certainly did. That's okay. We can make it work anyway. Let's actually do that for now. It doesn't really matter. Ooh, that would have been smart. I could just use this block right here. Make myself a gate. And there we go. All right, we did it, guys. I knew I could do it. Oh, well, that's not what I meant to do. Or that. Okay, come on. Hit the right button, please. Shift. There we go. All right, now come over to the side and destroy such a thing as a crafting table. There we go. Looking good, looking good. Hey Rocket, what's going on? Yeah, this is a single player world. And Jake Paul person, please don't spam, especially Jake Paul stuff. Come on, dude. Oh my goodness, Jake Paul. I'm trying to ignore that. I'm trying my best. But it's kind of hard. Because it's pretty stinking annoying. And you might be trolling, I don't know. I'm not sure how many people are actually fans of him or how many people are just trolls. Because honestly guys, it's pretty annoying. It's pretty immature. The guy is kind of a jerk. Kind of immature. And you're probably not going to like me saying that. And you're probably going to get real offensive. You're probably going to get real mad and angry. But guess what? I got a band hammer. I don't even care. I don't even care. Alright, so we've got to get this place all looking good. How did I do this over here? Ooh, I like this song, guys. How do you guys feel about this song? It's a fun one. I think it's one of my favorites. I love it when they make songs sound like video games. Good stuff, good stuff. Top back door. Okay, I'm trying to... Alright, I'm getting a little quiet, guys. I might be wearing out of my energy. So it might be a sign that we're going to wrap things up. I'm not sure yet. But it very well could happen. I do want to use up these gates. Okay, I've already got that one decked out. Yeah, let's get rid of this and just do the thing that we have done on all the other ones. Put this right here. This one here, and do I still have some fences on me? Ah, poop, I do not. Okay, so let's just do what we did a minute ago. I need to make quite a few. In fact, I don't have any, do I? Okay, I already remember checking that a minute ago. Let's go ahead. Check the description, and there is a link to my SoundCloud where I have linked all the songs that I use in the channel. And feel free to follow all the cool artists that allow us to use this cool music too, by the way. because that's kind of something that's tough to do this day and age. You know, guys, am I the only one when I'm around here, even when it's not about to be nighttime, I always feel like it's about to be nighttime because of the stained glass windows and the red brick. Something about it, it just, like, if I'm not facing the sky, it kind of feels like it's almost nighttime, doesn't it? See ya, Aiden. Somebody's asking about the likes. I actually haven't liked this, so I don't know. So is it showing more likes on the channel than it is on the stream? Is that what's going on? Maybe it just takes a minute to kick in. I'm not sure. But either way, thank you for the like. Every one of you. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, and this over here, I don't think I ever showed this. This is a little bit of nothingness right here, right? In fact, we can get rid of this and give us a little more of the nothingness. This could be some sort of, I mean, I don't know. This isn't really a shop, but we could store some fun stuff in there. Maybe that could be one of those shady underbelly places. That could be fun, potentially. I kind of like what we got going on over there. Let's try it. Let's do the same thing over here. Let's do, what do we got? We've got that here, and then I've got some stairs above them. That looks good. That'll be a good little detail here. And then I've got, of course, this thing as everywhere else right there. Now, I kind of feel like these should be double as well. Oh, I don't even have this here. Let's put this block up. Oh, that's because that's low. Okay, I'm gonna have to raise this. I remember what I was doing. I was trying to detail that out in a different way and changed my mind on it. That's what happened. Oh, and that might be why. That was why I did it. Okay. Well, this one's not gonna have that. That's okay. I'm cool with that. I'm fine with that. That one will go right there, and we'll just be okay with it. And in fact, we may be in the same situation. Maybe the same situation over here. Wow, we're up to 15 likes. Thanks, guys. That's quite a hey, Marine Brother Mine Chef. I think you're giving me suggestions still. I am. Wrap the stairs around instead of leaving them just... Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Let's try it. If it looks good, we may... Yeah, that might work, man. That's a good call. I want to say that I tried that and it didn't work, but I very well could be wrong on that. Let's give it a shot. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You're saying, okay, never mind. I thought you were giving me a solution for this not to connect. This actually won't affect that. I did try this and I can't remember why I went away from it. It's, it still looks good this way though. But yeah, that does add a little bit extra dimension there, doesn't it? I kind of like the way this looks, but I think you're right. I think it is a little bit better because it does add just a little bit better of a texture variation or dimension or whatever, which you know I'm all about. Well, apparently that stair is going to be lost forever because I can't jump up and get it. But let's raise these up, and we're going to be in the same situation on these. So these are not going to have, if I raise these, then it's going to connect with the gate, which I don't like, but that's okay. We're going to be fine with that. Save ourselves a little bit of brick here as well. That'll be nice. Now the question is, if I don't have the gate on this one, then do I want... If I don't have the gate on this one, these here, do I want to put one over here? Because I can do it over here. I could do this right here if I can place a block correctly. I think I will. I mean, where I can, why not? I kind of like the fact that not everything is the same. I think that's cool. I've got some more stained glass over here somewhere, I'm pretty sure. Let me check. I had like a whole stack of each color. Yeah, there we go. This is a fun song too. I'm digging it. We're getting all the good stuff. Now, I gotta find myself... Which one is silky? That's not silky. That's not silky. Well, we're gonna lose one of these. I don't have any silk touch on me for some reason. Thought that would be a good idea. This one here is gonna be open. I like that. I like when I came up with that. That's a good one, good deal. I'm sure other people do that too, but yeah, I like that. I think it's a neat idea. It allows the breeze to flow through, right? That's the whole idea anyways. What else do we do over here that we can kind of sync up? I've got the, okay, I've got that. Oh yeah, we put stairs upside down over here. I think that actually looks pretty good. Let's try that again. Yeah, that looks nice, guys. What do you think? Now, actually, I think we're pretty much done here. Part of me feels like I still need to add some more detail, but I think I get a little bit crazy with the detail sometimes. So I think that's plenty detailed, honestly. Can I get up here now? Oh, give me that stair. I want it so bad. Get that stair back to me. You know what? We're gonna do it, guys. I can't help it. I gotta do it. Gotta jump up there and get it. There we go. I can't let it go to waste. There we go. All right, what do you think, guys? I think that's coming together all right. That didn't take too long at all. That was pretty easy, right? Oh, under the stairs is where I should put the mine shaft. I see what you're saying. Actually, I have some stuff under here. I don't think I can put stuff here because I've got a mob farm around here somewhere. I could probably figure it out, but no, I'm gonna actually build a mining community is my idea eventually, and they'll have a big mine shaft there. And actually, I've got where do I have my actual caving? I actually don't have an official entrance to any of my cave areas, do I? I sure don't. Yeah, I definitely need to do that pretty soon. Right now, I'm trying to focus on getting everything that I have finished so that when you guys can upload the world, or download it rather, that it feels completed. So that's what we're gonna do for now, is just try to complete all that stuff. Still need to add the roof on everything. I know. The roof is gonna really make this place look good, but it takes forever to do roofs. I'm not gonna worry about that on the stream. I think that's boring. I think this detail's a little more fun. NBA Live, a mobile baller. Nice name. I didn't see you. I think I'm missing some comments here, guys. Sorry if I am, but welcome aboard if you're just coming on, like NBA Live. But don't spam. Elysian will take care of that. For sure. Oh, hey, here's some places we can detail. Let's do a detail job over here while we're at it. We want to start with this up here. This is my favorite detail. I don't know, it's really grown on me. I really enjoy putting this kind of stuff in. The windows like this, having the trapdoors up above and then having the fence gate below it. I don't know, it looks cool. Now this place is gonna need a lot more than just this detail though. Because this wall is way too big and barren, it's gonna need a lot more than the window detail. So we will see if we can focus on that for just a minute. See if I can't figure that out. We just kind of place blocks and see where they fall, see what happens. Now I think the first thing I'm going to do, because we've got some rounded looks over here, I'm going to continue that. Now I'm going to round this out right here like that. And like that. Oh no, that's not at all where I intended to place that. Place where I want you to go, please. Thank you. And then we'll have to go up top and place another block to make that work. But for now, it's okay. You go there, you go there. Let's jump up top and fix that top part real quick since I already know that's a thing I'm going to have to do. And this will go be a solid block up here now. Right there, like such. Yeah, okay, see that already adds a little bit of dimensionality, and so I think that looks pretty good. Now another thing we could do, we could bring it up in the middle as well. Do I want to? I'm not sure. Let's see. I want to try to keep it consistent with what I've done in the past. So over here, I've got window sills. I'm not going to do that here though. So that'll be a little different. Now I've got a whole different situation going on over there. What do I have? I have right here. See, all of this is different. Okay, I'm gonna have to make up something totally unique here, I think. Okay, all right, let's do it. We can make up something. Let's figure it out. Hey, Ender Gaming, behave, be nice. I'm not listening because I can't hear you, man. I don't see the chat all the time. I can't just read the chat all the time. You'd get bored. It'd be boring if I just sat here and did nothing and read the chat. Come on, man. with the program. You know what? I don't need these anymore. So let's add. Let's do this. Let's just go ahead and do this right here. Let's go ahead and put a solid block there. Nope, not there. Actually, maybe there too. But first, let's start with it right. No, not there. That's okay. Actually, that could look cool. That could look cool. Yeah, let's do this. Let's start with that there and there. We'll put a stair here and up here. Hello, hello. Thank you for the sub. I don't know why it didn't alert me for the sub. What is going on with this crazy thing? Thank you, though. I appreciate it. You know what? Don't like it. Do not like it. Not a fan. Okay, let's do something different. Let's try one more thing that's similar. Let's try this here. It's going to be asymmetrical. That's the problem. Oh, what if I just continued that? That might work. Let's try that out. Let's come back to this in just a second. Let me go to Betty Bye so we don't get eaten up by some monsters at the night time. Stingray, I don't know, man. It must not have worked for that. It worked earlier. We used it for some people were subbing on or following me on Beam. I don't know why it's not working on YouTube right now. It should be working on everything. Normally it works on YouTube and nothing else. But that is unfortunate. I don't know why the deal is with that. Actually, hold on. Let me check it out real quick. Hold on, guys. Let me make sure we're connected to everything correctly. I've got it pulled up in another tab, so this shouldn't take just a second. You do a refresh. Yeah, no, everything's working fine. I don't know what the deal is. Hello. It just says he hasn't subbed. Okay. So maybe he didn't actually sub. That can happen. Sometimes people think they sub or they just say they sub and they haven't actually. I'm not sure why that's the case, but yeah. But anyways, thanks, I guess. Maybe it just hasn't acknowledged it yet. Maybe it just hasn't taken effect. I don't know. All right, what if we do this? See, look at this. Tell me it looks kind of like it's nighttime right now. It just feels nighttime. I think it's because of all the red and yellow, and I'm used to seeing that in the sky. That actually looks all right. I'm not upset about that. That looks pretty good. Then we could do something like this, maybe. Oh, I need more of those though, don't I? Good, I brought that with me. I wasn't sure if I did. I did. Fantastic. Let's grab you, kind sir. Let's make some more sticks, I guess. And then let's take these out of here. Sticks in the middle and these on the side. And that's how you make fences, people. That's how you make fences. Let's leave that there. And one more fence right here. How's that look? I like it. We've already got a little bit of detail going, guys. We didn't do a whole lot, but it already looks better than the boring wall, doesn't it? And I think that looks all right there as well. So let's do the same thing over here. Not there. Cut that out, please. Cut it out. Cut out that fence, you stinking fence. My bot is messed up too, guys. I'm sorry that it spams like that every so often. That's kind of... I'm gonna have to check on that. That's not... shouldn't be all coming across like that all at once. Sorry about that. Yeah, you know what? That actually, we could be done. We could call it quits right there. That looks pretty good without getting too spammy. I might come back and add some more detail to this later. Maybe, but frankly, I think it looks all right the way it is. Let me try one more thing. What if we, excuse me, what if we put some of these right here? Will that work? I don't know if it'll work because I don't think it'll fit above this one. It'll be raised up there. Oh no, that's the same height. Okay, let's just test this out. See what this works. Or see what this looks like. See what this works. That made a lot of sense. Come on, man. Get your words together. Say them correctly out your mouth, please. Come on. As we stated earlier, I am not a wordsmith. I am not a linguist. I like to mess things up all the time. Ah, you know what? That looks pretty good. I like that. The only problem is this right here. Now, will this still look good if we change this out, change the direction to do something like this right here? No, that does not look as good to me at all. However, it could still look good if we did this maybe. Can I hop back up on a block maybe? I don't know. Let's try it right there. No on that. No on that. What about this right here? We keep it straight across. No, not there. There. And then I could knock this out and make this part the round part. Does that look good? Yeah, that's an extra little layer of detail and it still looks decent. And I tell you what, I don't even need this up here now. Do I? I don't. I could just come straight across with these. And that might look better. I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know about that actually. It might look better the way it was. Well, the bot's obviously messed up, Jake. I agree. Those shouldn't be able to either, should they? Hey, Jake Paul just subscribed, adored. Thank you, man. Jake Paul just subscribed. I can't believe it. That super multi-million subscriber guy subscribed. Well, yeah, the bots are a little messed up right now. I'm gonna have to work on that, guys. Apologies. Now, what if we did, now that I've got this here, actually, we could try something else that could work out well. If I did, let's get rid of these, no, not those. Grab all that stuff if we can. That worked out nicely. Okay, I got another idea. Let's just try. This is how I do this stuff, by the way, guys. It's very. This is why it takes me so long to build stuff in this world, because it's well poop. Because of well poop. That's real nice, real nice. All right, let's go up here. I think this will be a better angle. So if I do something like this and this, oh my good, there's hello subscriber. Okay, so the thing is just really far behind. It sounds like, guys. Thank you for the subscription, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Hit that bell as well so you don't miss a thing, because I try to live stream on a regular basis, but unfortunately with my job, I can't make that a regular thing. But I do post videos as often as possible, so hopefully that helps. What do we think about that? I'm thinking I'm getting somewhere. I don't know if I love it, to be honest. If you hear the clip clapping in the background, my dog probably wants to play. I'm gonna have to go give her some attention in a minute. What about this? How do we feel about this situation? How do we feel about that? How do we feel about it? I'm not sure. This is another one of the things I'll probably just leave like this, and then I will, I'll come back later and decide for sure. See, the problem is we're adding so much bulk over here that now this looks kind of spindly. It doesn't look very substantive or supportive. So, I think we actually had a better deal going on originally. I might just make, let's just make this one simple. We can always come back and add more detail, but that gives you guys the ideas of how I do the things I do, and why it takes me so long. Oh no, that has to be solid, right? That's how we had that originally. Can I hop up on that, please? Thank you. So that's a solid block. That one is a stair underneath it. And then this went right here. I like that we were going into some more detail there. I really do like the extra detail, but I wasn't feeling it. So we will come back and look at this again later, I'm sure. But I might just leave it the way it is, because honestly, it's fine the way it is. It's just, you know me, always trying to add more detail, even if it's not necessary. Because that's all I know how to do, people. All I know how to do. Now, the question is, do I want to add, do I like this side better, or do I like this side better? Is Marine Brother out of here? We'll see you, man. What is Inner Gaming? You know, ready to unsubscribe? I need to know it doesn't, otherwise people will spam it. Be funny if I could do it repeatedly and troll everyone. Ender Gaming, I think you are a bit of a troll, aren't you? I think you are. You know what I've got? Speaking of Ender, got some Ender pearls right here that could save me some time jumping up and down. I always forget about them. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I feel like there's still some stuff that could be done here. I'm just not sure what it is. I think I'm actually going to go with this original. Oh, that is not where I wanted to end up. I think I'm going to go with this original plan that we had. It's a little simpler, but I think I like it. JNXB Games just subscribed. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know, guys. What do you think about that? I think it looks all right. Ah, I know the perfect solution, actually. It does look decent, but it also could look slightly better if I did a thing. I need slabs. Whoa. Man, my mouse went crazy on me. Let's get these slabs right here. Gives me 6. Okay, just enough, I think. I think that'll work just fine. Just fine indeedy. I think one here would look good. Maybe here. Not sure about these, but I think we need them right there at least. How about that? Yeah, that looks a little bit better. It's not as bulky, but it still rounds it out for me a little bit. I like it. For some reason, I still really want to try putting some of these up here. Can they go right there? Yeah, they can. Of course they can. This feels, because I've done this in the, I'm trying to keep this a little consistent with what we've done over here. It's what I mentioned a minute, and see how we did that over there? We did the same thing, except it wasn't with stairs, but we didn't have this hole in the middle. But I think that still looks good. I think that's the look I think I was trying to go for. I think we'll compromise by doing that right there. There we go. I think we did it, guys. Let's go to bed real quick and we'll come back and look at it. Ooh, look at that pro throw. If I can remember to use these. Every time an Enderman dies, a puppy cries. That's funny. Well, you know what? How else am I supposed to get these Ender pearls, man? How else am I supposed to get Ender pearls? I actually don't use them that much, so you might be happy to hear that. Elysian, thank you very much. I appreciate it, man. I think it's coming together all right. So yeah, I think it's coming together. Well, obviously I gotta do the roof. The roof is gonna be the big part. I think what we'll do is, I don't know if I'll finish this up on the next video or if we'll do something different. Jacobs, man, we got subscriptions all over the place right now. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. Thanks for the follows and the likes too. If you haven't done it already, drop a like on it for me, please. And then also, make sure you follow if you want on Discord and Twitter. We've got stuff going on over there as well. What else do we have going on? I don't know. Who knows? All kinds of stuff in the description. I think this is turning out pretty good, guys. What do you think? I think it's going to be all right. All right, indeed. I think we're going to wrap up this episode as well, gentlemen and ladies. Thank you for hanging out with me. I do appreciate you. I do appreciate the kind comments and words and all the advice. Y'all gave me some really good ideas for some stores. I'm looking forward to implementing that stuff and looking forward to also being able to hit the right button occasionally, because that would be a beneficial thing, wouldn't it, for all of us. But anyways, guys, like I said, as always, thank you so much. Take it easy, guys, and until next time, as always, keep it creative.